Hey, we're back. As promised, my guest is in the studio with me. I'll be speaking to Mr. Albert Leong, Director of Go Sports, Sdn Bhd, on one of Malaysia's first closed highway iconic night cycling event. With so many interesting words in just that one sentence. Albert, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
You are, of course, going to talk about the RHB Shimano Highway Ride at LEKAS 2016.
Exactly.
It's the first time anything like that is ever being done. Walk us through what was the inspiration behind a race like this.
Okay, basically it's we Go Sport. We've been organized all the sport event for so many years. Okay, so basically we've been organized this for cycling event for a lot other cycling event as well. So we want to create something special. We want to spend something special and first of its kinds, and of course thanks this round for the RHB Shimano Highway Ride. We thanks the LEKAS Highway for giving us the cooperations and advice on make this event happen. Okay.
Well, of course it is the first of its kind and the opportunity had come up. What really is it? How is it open to public and what will be happening during this particular day?
Okay. We've been open up for the online registrations through our website www.gosport.my, and then due to the overwhelming response, we fill up the slot for 3,000 slot in about 3 weeks time. It's really very encouraging. Okay.
And when is the race? What are the details of the event?
Okay, the race is going to have it on 30th of April, which is next Saturday. It's the night ride. Then we're going to flag off by 8:15
in the morning.
In the evening.
Sorry, in the evening. Yes,
Yeah,
it is a night race in the evening, and that will go on for.
It will go on for the highway going to close from 5 p.m. on 30th of April until 3 a.m. in the morning of 1st of May. Okay.
Well, this of course is a race that requires a lot of technical expertise. You know, you've got to think about safety as well, and a lot of difference between organizing a day ride and of course a night ride. So what are some of the challenges that you've had in terms of ensuring that the night ride remains you know, technically sound and safe?
Okay, well, it's very much different of the day ride and the night ride. Basically, the night ride, because due to at night we need to have a lot of lighting, and as you know that cycling is very dangerous if you ride it in the dark, you know, or the lighting condition is not sufficient. Basically, we have it in the night ride due to the inspired by the LEKAS Highway. They've been installed this LED street light for the whole stretch of the highway. They've been invest about 12 million ringgit to install this street light, and I can say that this is a fully lighted up highway. So and it's make this night ride happen.
That's right.
And it's a #1 night ride in the closed highway in Malaysia.
In Malaysia, well, let's take a look at a quick video that we have. I'd like to share with you. Let's take a look at this. Well, that's right. If you're keen, or you know anyone who is a cycling enthusiast or someone who wants to really be part of this unique event, you can of course log online, go to Go Sports website as well to pick up more information and register early enough for this race. What is the crowd you're expecting, and must someone be a sports person? What if someone says, hey, I want to be part of it but I'm not quite sporty? Is that still going to be something you think they might be able to do?
We have two categories. Basically, category of 105 kilometers and 78 kilometers.
Right.
Basically,
you have to be somewhat of a cyclist for this.
Yeah. For cycling in 78 kilometers, it's not difficult. You just need to have the training.
Right.
The training, let's say you have a training of 3 months time. Yeah, you can do it. No problem.
No problem. We see on screen now the map, or rather the route for the 78 km route. Tell us about how challenging this route is, or is there any special surprises on this particular route?
Well, this LEKAS highway, they are really it's a very nice and well designed highway, especially their slope of design is just nice for cycling. And the most interesting part will be at the kilometers 22, they will have hiking. The climbing part of we're going to have a special award for that, call it KOM, King of Mountain.
Ooh.
King of Mountain. The
Sounds
climbing
hard.
part is about 3.8 kilometers climbing all the way.
Right.
So it will be
It'll be a tough one.
The tough one. So is how good you are will be decided by this climbing part.
Right. So they are on the highway, then they go out to do this mountain challenge and come back on the highway.
Yes, we will take
like
one loop. Okay, we go all the way until to the end at the kilometers 39. Then we take a U-turn, and then they come back all the way to finishing. Whereas for the 102 kilometer, we will take another additional one more loop at this. We call it Semenye interchange and back to the Bajam interchange.
Right.
So we all together we start out at 105 kilometer. Instead, this is the new route we've been just announcing last week. Due to it is better safety reason. Yeah. So we decided. Initially it's 102 kilometer. We changed it to 105 kilometer.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, looking at so many people will be interested in this, especially sports enthusiasts, cycling enthusiasts. I know we have a lot here in KL, in Malaysia. What is the kind of crowd you're looking at, and you know, what would be the maximum where you have to say, okay, we can't take any more entries, because I'm sure people are rushing to enter.
As what I explained just now, actually we only targeted at 3,000 participants. Of course, if you organize it in a closed highway, you can have it 5,000, 8,000 or 10,000. But we only accept 3,000 due to the safety reason. Because if too big crowd in the cycling, it will have the risk of crashing and accident, you know. We only take 3,000 solely due to the safety reason. We have to make sure that all the participants who ride in this event, their safety will be our first priority to take care of.
I guess my question was, are spots running out fast? Is there still time for people to go online, or is it really like 2,900 spots taken, that only 100 spots are left? Oh,
unfortunately, we opened up our online registration in about 3 weeks' time. It's been all slot already sold out.
So it's fully taken up now?
Taken up.
Fully?
Yes.
So our audience can't go online and can't register because it's all taken up?
Okay, in that sense, is whoever interested, maybe they can contact our website and our personal. Maybe we can open up few slots. Open up special for Bernama TV.
That's right.
Audience.
Absolutely. There you go. Privilege, VIP treatment. Do contact Go Sports if you're really keen but unable to log on to get you know, your application in. Now, of course, there's what will happen if we are having a heat wave now, but what will happen if we have rain at night? What's that? How's that going to?
Okay, it's a very quick question. All the sport events, because we do it in the outdoors, we will have the risk of all the naturals like rain, maybe haze recently, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, we will have our technical team, okay, to decide whether the event's going to proceed further, or like raining, thunderstorm, you know, we may delay the race and see how as it goes. Okay, and after our technical team decide, and together with the advice from like our cycling will be NFCF, the Malaysian National Cycling Federation, you know, we will sit down and decide then whether to proceed further or delay or cancel the events.
All right.
We will have the special committee for that. Okay.
And what kind of particular equipment is needed, or are the organizers like you providing any kind of equipment for the cyclists?
Okay, basically we will do a setup like we have a lot of setup like all the road signages, distance markers, you know. At night we will have some LED lighting, you know, so to make sure the safety and the directional sign is clear enough for all the cyclists, you know. And of course we have our timing system, you know, to judge who is the winners and what's their finishing time. And upon their finish it, we will have the online e-certificate for each of the participants.
Every participant goes home with something.
Everybody will have it, yeah.
Also, we know that 3,000 participants are from 16 different countries as well. So a lot of people are, you know, coming to Malaysia for this particular event. Shows you how big it was. We just saw on the screen a while ago the image of the cycling safety. So what are some of the safety aspects that need to be observed by the participant and that are being observed by the organizer? Exactly.
Okay, the most important safety for our advice to these participants is safety helmet is a compulsory. No helmet, no ride. Okay. Secondly, we must wear the glove, and then we must have the lighting in your bicycle, because this is a night ride. Even though the whole highway is fully lighted up, but we always plan to the contingency. You know, please prepare the lighting front and back. Especially, I can say the back rear light is a compulsory.
So will there be a check on each bike to ensure that they adhere to your rules and regulations of the race?
Yeah, we will announce it in our website and our Facebook on these safety features. You know, and we will have the marshal to check and guide, okay, along the race when they do the flag off. You know, we will, no helmet will be no ride. This is compulsory.
Right, no helmet, no ride. Of course, other things that are important are lighting and protection as well, like whether it's your knee pads or gloves.
Oh, for our road bike, we call it road bike. We call it racing bike, or maybe we don't need any protections on the on your gap or ankles. You know, we don't need that. You know, most of the cyclists they don't do it. Only the mountain bike they will do it.
Only the mountain bikers. Okay, so this participants in this race will not need to have that, but more importantly is the helmet and of course appropriate lighting for the thing. I want to ask you, Albert, what do you hope to achieve from this event? What is the whole objective and hope at the end of this event?
For Go Sport, we've been in this sport marketing aggressively. We want to create a platform for our next generations, and look into that. Cycling becomes the most popular sport among all the sport, and it's not only sport, but it's a lifestyle sport. And I can say cycling is one of the fastest growth sport among all the sport, and is in terms of the sport equipment revenue, cycling been ranked #1 in the world for so many years. So, and the cyclists who do this cycling, they will have the benefit of this is one of the best cardio exercise, and then they will, of course, they will gain young girls, longer life, and the most important is they're really their lifestyle is good, you know.
Absolutely, I think you've mentioned a lot of important points there. Now, for perhaps one of the most important points, what does the winner get to take back home? What is the grand prize?
The grand prize. Okay, this is a very good question. For our race, we have 3,000 participants, 3,000 plus.
Right.
So we have the prize money but we don't encourage race.
Right.
Because why? For this race, we always emphasize on safety. So our prize money, the first prize, we only have 800 ringgit and plus some sponsor gadget. But our biggest prize will reserve for lucky draw. So it means that everybody will have the chance to grab it.
Right.
We have the very attractive prices sponsored by Shimano. Okay, all the group set and bicycle sponsored by the Polygon. You know, and then the hearing aids product by Oticon. You know, we have so many big prizes to be won.
But
So-
all if you are lucky and you take part in the
Exactly.
lucky draw in the first place. Well, do share with us the website, please, Albert, for viewers to go and get more information.
Yes, yes. So our website on www.gosport.my.
GoSport.my. We can get more information. Is there also a Facebook page or something
Yes,
like
we
that?
will have the Facebook page on GoSport and this RHB Shimano Highway Ride at LEKAS.
At LEKAS.
Yeah,
Well,
full
there
copy.
you go. Thank you so much for joining us and telling us about this event, and of course for organizing this,
Yes.
ensuring that you know, all our cycling enthusiasts and people who really enjoy this sort of adventure, you know, really benefiting from this as well, to create that awareness. Well, that's all the time we have on today's show. We hope that you've had a great time with us right here, and have a wonderful day ahead. Stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Right.